And if season 16 is anything like this, chat, it's going to be a banger. This will save Apex Legends.
Deathmatch! Oh my
Let's go! Thornton Smash coming in with the information.
And saw that there is going to be a team deathmatch mode coming in. We knew about this for a while. I let you guys.
Told you, chat. Dude, why does everybody think that I'm just so full of I think emotions blind logic, right? You know, I was saying so much lately that arenas, if it's not going to get removed, it should be removed, because I just knew on an average basis, dude, if you just went around and asked anybody, you know, being a streamer, I guess I get to see more people on a daily basis and stuff like that. On average, it's like out of the hundreds of people that I see come through the streams on a day, it's like 2 of them are like, I like arenas. And it's like my stream isn't just some weird statistic with that. You know what I mean? That's the Apex Legends community. While there are some people very involved into arenas as an entirety, as a large percentage of Apex Legends, there's not enough people in the average player base that plays arenas. I didn't think they were going to completely kill arenas. I thought they were going to just get rid of ranked arenas and just keep arenas. I'm a little shocked that they just killed it altogether. But guys, there's a reason why they're getting rid of it. It's not this like, oh, the majority of Apex Legends loves arena. Well, we're going to get rid of it. I apologize. I feel sympathetic towards you that you enjoyed arena and now it's going to be going away. But that's because as a whole, it's not worth them putting their time and resource into arena when they could be using that budget time development for other parts of the game. And I completely back it. Arenas was cool for a while, but I think it's run its course. So now it should be replaced with new team deathmatch.
Is getting removed from the game. TDM will run for 2 weeks. After it leaves, it will continue to rotate in and out indefinitely, meaning that there is going to be a new LTM playlist that is.
Oh, now come on. Wouldn't that be sick right there, chat? Oh my God. That is literally a perfect world right there. That is actually a perfect world. Wait, is this actually what's going to be happening in season 16? No! Is this really what's going to be happening in season 16?
Of course, we also saw the Nemesis Energy Burst AR finally in the game and ready to go. Once again, it does 17 damage per bullets, and it looks pretty cool. It's pretty basic, but
it's pretty dope. I mean, and cool.
But I imagine they're going to make some pretty cool skins with this, and it's going to be pretty powerful overall, especially because the 301 is going to be receiving a nerf. Its damage is going to be reduced from 4.
Yeah! L's or W's on the 301 getting a nerf in season 16.
Don't fret if you need to practice your aim, because the firing range is getting a massive overhaul. Finally got to look at the UI images, which once again, I let you guys know in a prior video, but these are all the little things that you can go ahead and change around to make the firing range just a little bit more fun to play at. Not to mention there is a dynamic stats button that actually shows you how much shots, damage, headshot,
oh my God,
that, which will help you improve your Apex game overall.
This is beautiful. And see, chat, this is why I go and just check out Thornton Smash for this instead of scouring around all of Twitter to figure out all these updates, because this man just covers it all.
Even if you're still getting clapped all over the place, don't worry. There is actually a Smurf lobby coming in that will be adding bots to our matches so players can get their feet under them, and a new orientation match system. No idea if this is actually going to be helpful or not. Maybe the beginner players will have a better chance. We also haven't heard anything about the skill-based matchmaking since Sammy Duck last updated us, so I hope
this is what I was talking about, that while you had things like arenas and some people liked arenas, the time and resource that went to that should be moved to something like the skill-based matchmaking rework. And the reason why skill-based matchmaking is so bad in Apex Legends, it only takes into account the specific account of one individual player and not the entire players on one team. What I mean by that is if the skill sets on lobbies are 1 through 10. And let's just say at this point, I'm max 10. And max 10 is anywhere from people that can hit masters all the way to pred players, right? Once I'm in skill-based matchmaking of 10, I'm in those lobbies, whether I'm by myself or with the triple stack. And I'm in those lobbies with people that are either by themselves or triple stack. If there's not enough people in those lobbies, it will fill me with random fillers from lower skill-based matchmaking to try to balance things out. And it doesn't take into consideration that there may be triple stacks of level 10 skill-based matched make players in my lobby. Not only is that not fair, that's not fun. It's not fun to the people that randomly get put into the lobbies. And the big thing is it's not fun for the people that want to just come and play Apex Legends with me and have a good time and relax. Like I got Warzone and Fortnite homies that don't even want to touch this game with me because they get into my lobbies and they can't just figure it out, right? And when I'm playing with those guys, I'm not just trying to W key everything and feel good about myself and like shit on randoms. That's not the point. The point is like when I want to just play with my homies that are clearly not in my skill, I shouldn't just go into level 10 skill-based matchmaking because I'm that guy. There should be a middle ground in those instances, so that way I can successfully play with friends that don't play as much as me.
TDM maps, in case you were wondering, are going to be for Skulltown, Habitat 4, and Party Crasher. Those arena maps being turned into TDM maps, and you will see more coming down the line.
Skulltown!
The only major significant change is that the map is going to rotate every 24 hours instead of at the split. So every 24 hours, you'll be able to play ranked on a new map, and it's going to be for Broken Moon, Storm Point, and World's Edge.
Yes! Oh my, dude, and Battle Pass skin actually looking dope. Okay. Mirage skin's pretty sick, right? A little sick. I mean, I'm not gonna, like, I would be jumping in arms around these.
Is the TDM mode, which will be 6v6 and first to 30 points to win. It should be a pretty good area to actually test out the remastered legend classes for Assault, Skirmisher, Recon Control.
Exactly. I would much rather warm up in a TDM personally than warm up in arenas. I don't know about you guys. Again, and not everybody's gonna be the same, and not every decision that Apex makes is gonna make everybody happy. You know what I mean? It is gonna piss some people off. You know, over the last few seasons, there's been rank changes that clearly favored some not so good players, and like, you know, it's give and take. Okay, like any relationship, it's give and take.
And it is going to be confirmed that Heirloom Shards are coming for the anniversary event. So when you play this, if you decide to buy the entire event, you'll be able to get whatever heirloom in the game that you want.
And that is exactly how most events should be. If you collect an event, instead of the reward being just a recolor of a skin that looks better, it should be Heirloom Shards, so that way you get your own decision. You can get whatever heirloom that you want out of that for collecting all the other items in the event. On top of that too, one thing I mentioned that they should bring to as a reward with Heirloom Shards is hitting certain ranks. If you hit Masters or Pred, I feel like you should get Heirloom Shards in that season. By hitting Masters one time in the season, one of your rewards, aside from just the banners and stuff, is you should get Heirloom Shards as well. I think that'd be a cool incentive for, at the very least, Pred players, man. Every season, people who hit Pred can get a new heirloom for hitting Pred, for grinding the game, for putting it out there that much and spending all their time and effort in the game. I think that's more than a fair enough trade, in my opinion. I'm pretty bricked up about these changes. And if Season 16 is anything like this, chat, it's going to be a banger. This will save Apex Legends. Not only will it save Apex Legends, if this actually gets put into play, this is probably going to make Apex Legends a pretty dominant game in 2023. Big shout out to Thornton as well for supplying all the information directly here on YouTube. Make sure you guys go subscribe, like, comment, give him all the support he needs.